Welcome back to Chasing News. I am Bill Spadea. We've got a great story coming up. One of the things that so many veterans need after they serve our country faithfully is a job when they get home. Rohan Mohanty has an event for you.
Guys, I spent the day in Midtown Manhattan at a job fair for our military veterans by Recruit Military. Joe of Recruit Military told me all about it.
Recruit Military is the connection point between veterans and top employers and educational institutions in the United States. We do about 140 events a year. We do an event in New York 3 times a year, and we get about 90 companies and over 300 veterans in there having conversations and making the connection point on employment and educational opportunities.
Sarah, a vendor, shared why veterans are so important in the workplace and why they're here.
They tend to be more reliable. They're easily trainable, and from the fact that they did such a great service for their country.
I shadowed one amazing veteran, Ponce. He told me about his service before taking to the booths really hard. He was on a mission.
The most important thing is we do have skills. It's just a different terminology. So something that American civilians would call one thing, we have the same thing in the military.
I asked Ponce about returning stateside after serving in the military and some of the roadblocks he might have faced finding employment here.
Coming back to the U.S., it was kind of a little bit of culture shock because you're back to the 24/7, get everything that you want. Fortunately for me, I came back to another military base, Fort Carson, for about 1.5 years. So I got to get used to the American culture again. And once I did that, I decided to retire. And that's a lot different than civilian corporate America. Is a different culture than military culture.
For any of the Chasing News military veteran viewers, check out recruitmilitary.com for their full schedule for the future. They have a ton of events coming up. Should be a good one. Thanks for serving. This is Rohan Mohanty for Chasing News.
All right, I want to take a minute just to thank one of our guests today, Miss New Jersey, Caitlin Schofel. What a bright, articulate, strong-willed young woman. I'll tell you, even though I don't agree with her fully on the issue of the statues, we talk about statues, whether they should be moved to museums or taken down. My personal thought is I stand with the majority of Americans who say, leave them right where they are. Removing a statue is not going to solve the social ills that you're out there protesting against. But that said, she is an impressive young woman. And I'll tell you something, I think for a lot of young women out there, it really shows that all the pageantry and these contests are way beyond just looks. This is about how strong and smart and confident some of these young women are. And I think we've got a great role model for young women in Caitlin Schofel. All right, thanks for watching the show tonight. Always good to be with you every night, and we'll see you again tomorrow.